going right now. The live stream is going. We were hoping to start right at the time, but right now we're not getting audio from the feed itself. So we're trying to troubleshoot that real quick.
Okay. Well, it's getting
We're hoping to get it done quick, but
Okay.
okay.
What about your camera, your roaming camera?
Roaming camera.
Are you getting audio from him? That
No.
would make sense.
I don't think I am.
Would it be embedded maybe?
Well, the thing was, the audio we heard was right here. The audio we heard was from me. It was my voice. So it's got to be one of these, which I'm thinking is this.
Maybe we just have to be quiet and not talk. No, because the weird thing is, when I had the headset, it got really fucking loud. Like,
It says
you cranked
active.
it up, and then it went quiet. It was like the DJ music, everything.
Look. So audio capture device, that's my card, like right here. It says it's active. It's balanced out. Okay. That's the Inogen.
Let's just all run away. Just run, just leave. Just walk away. Get another job.
All right. Okay, so I'm starting it again.
we're good. Enjoy. All right, we're up. I'm just gonna leave this stuff here.
All right, hello, and welcome to the Super 73 2022 launch event. Yeah, I know. That's the most creative name that we can come up for this event. It is awesome. We are here at Candela on La Brea in Los Angeles, California. It is a beautiful, sunny, 73-degree day today. How about that? I want to give a special shout out to all of you on the live stream watching from all over the world. I'm so glad that you guys can join us today. And for all of you guys to take time out of your Tuesday to join us here for this awesome launch event. We've got some exciting things to show you guys. So I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to get started. Sound good? This is going to be a fun crowd already. Okay, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce the co-founder and CEO of Super 73. Please welcome to the stage, LeGrand Cruz.
All right. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you. All right, well, hello and welcome to what was originally going to be our CES launch event. Obviously, that didn't go over as planned, but I think we actually have more people here today than attended that show, so it's going to work out. We are Super 73, and we're all about bringing accessible adventure to everyone from youth to the youth at heart. Now, before we begin, there's probably none of you that don't know us, but for those of you who don't know about our history, I want to go through a little walk in time. So our story actually starts, believe it or not, in the year 1973, during the first global oil crisis. So I know most of you don't remember what that was like, but back in 1973, oil had risen nearly 300%, which sent shockwaves around the world and had many short and long-term geopolitical effects. I don't know if that sounds familiar to anybody, but I guess what's old is new again. Now, meanwhile, a new trend started to emerge. So in response to the global oil crisis, more fuel-efficient forms of transportation started to gain traction, paving the way for the emergence of small displacement two-wheeled vehicles. Now here in Southern California, the taco mini bike became a cultural phenomenon. People would fasten small motors, essentially lawnmower engines, onto mini bike frames, and they'd rip around the neighborhood. They'd even personalize and customize these vehicles, and these vehicles became not only a form of freedom and recreation, but also of personal expression. All right, we're going to fast forward a little bit, 2016. Originally starting as a passion project by a group of friends, we built the very first Super 73 on that iconic traditional taco mini bike frame, and we launched it on Kickstarter, which became, to us, a surprise success. Now, the first bike departed from the old mini bikes as it had a modern electric drivetrain and featured a built-in cup holder, which that's root beer for those that are counting. Where's my lawyer? So that original bike was actually built right here in California, and it was the product that launched the brand. So how did we follow that up? So the next year, we actually launched our very first mass-produced bike, the S1. We also did our very first collaboration. And we also built some speedster bikes from a galaxy far, far away that went internet viral. Anyways, I don't know if that term is still used. I'm a Gen Xer, so yeah, don't know much. So never content with resting on our laurels, in 2018 we released two new bike models, the Z1 and the now retired but not forgotten OG, which was an update to the original Kickstarter bike from 2016. Now, around that time, we also started getting some mainstream attention. In fact, you probably recognize some of these people behind me here more than you do me. In 2019, we took that mainstream buzz and turned it into our first international collaboration with world-renowned Parisian soccer club, or football for the few non-Americans here, Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG as they're most commonly known. And that collaboration, that went on to become not only a global success, but it helped pave the way for future collaborations. And then 2020 happened, and yeah. But in all seriousness, 2020 was a very significant year for Super73. In fact, it was the last time that I had to stand on a stage and speak to an audience, and it's taken me a full 2 years to get the courage to come back up. So here we are. But we launched our first of the next generation vehicles, the S2 and the R series. Yeah. Some fans. We also decided to show some favor to our fans across the pond, and we opened our European headquarters in Amsterdam and began direct sales in Europe as well. Got a few of you. So last year, we followed that up with the release of the Super73 ZX, and we also created some very special moments with legendary brands Mattel Hot Wheels and Saint Laurent. We also teamed up with renowned motorcycle racer and designer Roland Sands and released a special edition Super73 RX. And for those of you that care to know, it's actually my personal ride. It's my favorite bike that we make. All right, so now that I'm done boring you guys with the history lesson, let's get to the present. So we're going to start with talking about the
updated R Series bikes. Now, the R Series is Super73's great performance line of electric motorbike. It features Super73's most powerful, technologically advanced drive system, an aircraft-ready aluminum-alloy frame, and full front and rear suspension. As before, we listened to our customers and we made a few changes to the R based on direct feedback from providers.
So
the Super73R is a street-focused full suspension machine that received several upgrades from the previous year's model. So we call this 22 edition Brooklyn. There's new handlebars called the Dragon Promo handlebars, and there's also an integrated 1100 lumen LED headlight. It's the brightest headlight of any Super73. Now the Brooklyn also sports a new speedster low-profile seat for both style and performance. Got new tires. The all
Lizard street tire. It's a true street tire. It's made for extended range commuting. The design includes micro-knurling to give you optimum performance and improve traction while balancing extended tire life. It's a modern tire built to handle the urban landscape and built to last. And actually, according to our team in Europe who's present here, a couple of you folks, they say it has great traction in the rain. We tried, we couldn't test it here in Southern California, so yeah. So the 22 Super73 R Brooklyn has everything that you loved about the original R, plus more. And now it comes in 3 new colors, in Obsidian Black, Dark Earth, and Blue Tang. All
right, so let's go. So let's move on to the RX. So the 22, we're calling the Super73 RX Mojave, and it showcases all of Super73's iconic features: the powerful R Series drive system, along with upgraded brakes and fully adjustable suspension. It makes the RX Mojave our top-of-the-line performance model. So the RX Mojave sports our rugged grizzly tires. These big block Mojave tires are perfect for off-road show riding and rugged terrain. There's a Super73 lightning bolt design in the tread. Yeah, we're really proud of our icon. We put it on everything. We have reflective lettering on the sidewalls, and they come in 2 sizes: 20 by 4.5 inches in the front and 20 by 5 inches in the rear. Sleek and stylish, there's a new handlebar called the Blame. Low-rise handlebar, and it's made of high-strength chromoly steel. And the RX continues, as last year, with an integrated 600 lumen front headlight and a motor fascia.
And as before, we've also carried forward the fully adjustable front and rear suspension. Has the inverted coil spring with air assist front fork, rear piggyback coilover with mono shock, and then all of that is fully adjustable preload, compression, and rebound adjustments. And the RX also gets the new same speedster low-profile seat as the R. All right, so
So to recap, the Super 73 RX Mojave is powered by the same state-of-the-art drivetrain as the R. Comes in all the same awesome colors. By adding all the differences, we adding more piston hydraulic brakes and the grizzly tires, so more off-road focus as opposed to on-road. Now, in addition to our 22 lineup, we recently announced our partnership with the one and only Indian Motorcycle.
So there's a special edition Super 73 S2 that we're selling exclusively through Indian, and it's called the Indian EFTR Hooligan 1.2. And couldn't be more proud to partner with America's first motorcycle company as we continue our mission of bringing new riders onto powered 2 vehicles. Now, while the
R Series represents performance, the Z Series is all about ease and accessibility. So introducing the all-new Super 73 Z Miami. So inspired by the bicycle and the BMX culture in the 70s and 80s, we took the best elements of the iconic Z1 and we re-engineered it from the ground up and created a true successor to what was one of our most beloved vehicles. So the Super 73 Z Miami is designed to accommodate riders of all sizes. With a low 28-inch seat height, the Z Miami is coachable and is fun for everyone. We will now. If you have the Z1, you're going to appreciate this next part. We've also had the most comfortable seat that we've ever made for the Z platform. So you can ride a lot longer, a lot less fatigue. A lot of feedback. So speaking of longer rides, do some feedback. Get a bigger battery and a more powerful motor. So we've increased the battery size from 418 watt-hours to 615 watt-hours. So a lot of numbers, but it's 50% more. So you can now ride over 30 miles in a throttle operation and over 50 miles using the Eco Pedal Assist mode. The Super 73 Miami is also now made with aircraft-grade light aluminum, like all those Deere brothers, and it makes it even more lightweight and easy to transport. Got some new tires on here too. Measuring 4-inch wide, the Trooper Street Tire features a hybrid microtread design for efficient rolling velocity. The retro influence tire is designed with a dense center tread pattern and extends tire life, while the aggressive side tread provides the cornering grip and additionally displaces water. So finally, our 2022 Super 73 Z Miami comes in several new colors that are unique to only the Z Series line. It's Sriracha Red, Powder Gray, Panther Blue, and Prickly Pink. The Super 73 Z1 has been one of our most beloved vehicles, and we're really looking forward to continuing our
iconic and timeless platform. All right, so one of the best parts about owning a Super 73 is not only customizing it to your own liking, but also being able to personalize it to make it truly yours. So, as I'm sure many of you have seen, we have an incredibly talented community whose creativity knows no bounds. For those of us that don't have that natural creative gene, don't worry. We have something for you too.
It's a sledgehammer.
Dang. You got shocks, pegs, lucky.
I love that movie. I had to work it in somehow. I had to do it. But in addition to being able to choose not only your favorite color, we've also made it easier to customize your bike by offering a new wide range of accessories for our riders. So with a focus on personalization, safety, storage, and utility, we're introducing over 120 new accessory SKUs for 2022. Yeah, long overdue. All right, so those are the major updates to our core vehicle lineup that you guys have all grown to love. But let's cut to the chase, and let's talk about what you guys are really here for. I think that we lured you here with the promise of like segment busting new models or some language like that. So, going back to our mission of creating accessible adventure on two wheels for everyone, we asked ourselves, who else do we want to bring onto our journey with us? And it was clear as day. We want to create adventures and experiences with our children.
You have to promise whatever you see, you won't tell anyone.
I promise.
The key is to get in and get out fast.
And here's where the beauty comes in. Aluminum frame, off-road treads, throttle control on the right, and my favorite part, it comes in 4 colors.
You guys have an extra helmet? Don't worry, I got the suits covered.
Suits?
All right. You guys, introducing the new Super 73 U series. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the U series. So, young children often face challenges learning to ride. Maintaining momentum, coordination of pedal operation, and learning to balance can all become obstacles and intimidate many potential new riders. So, designed for 4 to 8-year-olds, our all-new electric balance bike was created to not only address these challenges, but to empower a new generation of riders to take charge. The lightweight aluminum frame improves dynamic handling, and the triple clamp fork emulates the construction of the full-size Super 73 models. The Moto-style saddle allows for freedom of movement in varied riding situations and also accommodates riders of different sizes. Now, rather than traditional pedals, like our other bikes, the U Series comes with a bright red twist throttle that clearly communicates control input to the new riders. By offering intuitive momentum management via that twist throttle, eliminating the need for pedals, and lowering the seat height, Super 73 makes it easier for kids to gain confidence, develop their skills, and experience the joy of riding. You also got to stop the thing, so we put brakes on it. Yay. So it has a responsive rear disc brake with a 140 millimeter rear rotor. It's the same stopping power on the rear brake as a lot of full-size bicycles. And now, more importantly, this is not a toy. I don't think it looks like one. But with best-in-class competition, durability, and reliability, it's more than just a kid's bike. It's their first step into the true two-wheel world. The parent-controlled learning mode allows you to limit the performance and allows new riders to focus on the basics before they advance to the standard riding mode. Now, we also include a convenient removable 100 watt-hour lithium-ion battery that makes charging and swapping batteries a breeze with up to 60 minutes of runtime per charge. And of course, we couldn't build a bike without jazzing it up a little bit. So, yeah, so we have made a bunch of cool ways to personalize as well. So we've developed over 7 unique accessories for this platform that cover safety, ergonomics, and customization. All right, so once again, why did we make this? Well, we all know the effects of too much screen time. I think the last couple of years taught us that lesson. And it's time for families to reconnect again. in the real world. Super 73 will help develop writing skills, increase self-awareness, and boost your child's confidence. But more importantly, it will allow families to create new experiences together. Not only will your children build unforgettable memories, but you will as well. With that, here's one more look at the Super 73 Youth Series coming this winter. All right, so we just showed you the expansion into our youth category. But what about the rest of us, those that we affectionately call the youth at heart? Well, our community has been very vocal about what they want to see from us next. So we listened, and here's what we came up with. So in our quest to push boundaries and challenge tradition, we've reimagined two-wheel street legal transportation. Introducing the Super 73 C1X, an electric motorbike concept that bridges the gap between urban exploration and highway connectivity. Significantly smaller and lighter in design than your average motorcycle, the C1X is an accessible, intuitive step up from our current models, and it's truly in a class of its own. Now, our riders have made it clear that they were looking for something to step up to, something with more speed, with more range, and with more possibilities. So instead of making something with the power and speed of a road-going vehicle, but pretending in this electric bicycle, as I know others have, we decided to take the same care and attention in designing a properly engineered, road-going, street-legal electric motorbike. Now, this concept represents one exploration of what we see as a new category of urban transportation. It's the natural evolution of a Super 73. Now, if you've ridden a Super 73, you'll know that it's very approachable, intuitive, and easy to use. That same accessibility and ease of use has been translated and reformatted into a brand new segment. Now, right now, there's a huge gap between a simple to use, easy to operate electric motorbike and the large, heavy electric motorcycles that you can buy today for almost the price of a car. So what we're doing is we're taking the fear out of motorcycles and we're replacing it with accessibility and with fun. So this is Super 73's very first full street legal vehicle with an architecturally reimagined design, reduced size and complexity, a relocated motor, and active ergonomics. Everything about this bike challenges the status quo of powered two-wheel transportation. All right, so let's cover a few of the basics. Obviously, fully electric. So silent, efficient, environmentally friendly. You can hop on the highway with this. It has a top speed of 75 miles an hour plus. Don't want to wait all day to charge? So we have level 2 quick charging. You can go from 0 to 80% in less than an hour. And you can explore quite a bit more with over 100 miles of city range. Naturally, you have a full twist throttle, so you get access to instant torque and power. We have a low seat height, easy and approachable for any rider. There's less complexity. There's no clutch, there's no gears, and there's no foot brake. And we also have 15-inch wheels compared to 17-inch wheels, so we've really shrunk the footprint. Now, the C1X has a low, narrow, and approachable seat height at only 31 inches. It's actually an inch lower than our RX. And with a target weight of under 300 pounds, it's significantly lighter than a standard motorcycle as well. In fact, you can see behind me here how it stacks up against our current lineup. So the Super 73 C1X is a real street legal motorbike. So has front, rear suspension, integrated taillights, turn signals, all those things. All with the quintessential styling that is Super 73. So here's a few more detailed shots, including the tail section, the rear monoshock, and foot pegs. So at Super 73, our mission, again, is to create accessible adventure for everyone, from the youth to the youth at heart. We're very excited to be able to share all these new vehicles with you, and also hope that you will join our journey as we continue towards our goal of bringing more riders onto powered two-wheelers. So we're happy to announce our 22 model year lineup is now available for sale on our website. And we're also, And we're also opening up reservations for the Youth Series and also the C1X. That's my favorite color, by the way. All right, so to recap, 22 model year lineup, available now. Go to super73.com. Shipping starts this spring, so don't have to wait too long. Youth reservations are also now open. You can reserve one of the Youth Series model for $100 refundable deposit, and shipments begin this winter. And there's special pricing as well. Go to super73.com and you can see that. And last but certainly not least, the C1X concept. So for $73, you can reserve your spot in line, and you can also be part of the journey as we take this from concept to production with estimated availability in the winter of 2023. So on behalf of everyone here at Super 73, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the road.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it one more time for LeGrand Cruise, everybody. All right, thank you guys again. Thank you so much for joining us at our 2022 launch event. For now, like for the rest of the afternoon, please join us for refreshments. There is an open bar. We have a VIP lounge upstairs. That's everybody here because we're all VIPs. And there's also a custom bike show up there as well. For those of you who are feeling adventurous, we are doing curated demo rides around LA. So sign up for that outside and enjoy the show, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We'll see you next time.
Hey, what's up everybody? We want to thank you so much for tuning in to our 2022 launch event live stream. All the bikes that you just saw are now live on our website. All you have to do is click that link right down there to check the bikes out. We cannot wait to get you all riding on these new bikes, and we look forward to all the adventures that you all are about to create. Until next time, ride safe, and we'll see you all soon. Peace. Hey, what's up everybody? We want to thank you so much for tuning in to our 2022 launch event live stream. All the bikes that you just saw are now live on our website. All you have to do is click that link right down there to check the bikes out. We cannot wait to get you all riding on these new bikes, and we look forward to all the adventures that you all are about to create. Until next time, ride safe, and we'll see you all soon. Peace. Hey, what's up everybody? We want to thank you